Well, 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 welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. My name is Koi, the Knight of Iron, and today we've got some interesting things to talk about. The first thing I want to look at is the fact that my blade has gotten sharper again. So let's take a look at that. Oh, look, it looks cool. Wait, hive steel needle. I was right about that. I knew I was like, I don't remember the exact connection Hornet had to the hive, but I felt like I remembered there being one. Does Hornet say the hive tribe's all gone now? I mean, possibly gone to the, I mean, she could just mean like gone to the infection, you know? There is an infection going on. That's so cool though. Hive steel needle. Long sewing tool uniquely balanced for combat. The highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. Oh goodness, I got, it's a bee blade. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Now it's a bee blade to me. It's just a bee blade. More oil. Of course. You know what? I'll go right to you if I find more oil. This game's about to become trivially easy. Okay, so the first thing I really want to do is get rid of this so that I can... I kind of liked this thing, honestly. It seemed pretty cool. I should probably figure out how this thing works properly, but... Oh, and also... What did I have this on for? Ew. Let's put on this, like, shield, I guess? I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. I'll put up Fractured Mask back on when I start feeling sorry that I don't have Fractured Mask. Let me think for one moment. Oh yes. So then, there is the other situation that I want to talk about at the beginning of today's episode. Some of you will already know this, but because I did talk about this in my Discord a little bit. The last episode, episode 38 of my Hollow Knight Silksong playthrough, I think was the first time in a video game ever, impressive for the some of the games that I've played, I'll be honest, where I've actually felt the most genuine anxiety from a video game that I've ever had. This is odd because while I do get spooked from horror games and that's an entire thing, it's not that horror games are unplayable to me, or at least I have a suspicion that my thing with horror games is a lot more about my fear of them being a horror game and what that could mean than I actually am at being able to tolerate jump scares, being able to tolerate creepy concepts and stuff. So then you might wonder, well, why did Silksong episode 38? Well, you probably already know what. My anxiety, I assume, haven't edited it yet, but my anxiety, I assume, was pretty clear throughout that video. And it's simply just that apparently I think I did use the word maternal instinct, but apparently I actually did have like a very, very protective instinct over Sherma. And my fear of something happening to Sherma. Oh, hi. I'm not really going anywhere in particular right now, but might as well check out, you know, my hive steel blade. 4 hits, pretty good. So yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I need to, like, I don't even think every situation where something like that would happen, you know, like, I'd need warning for that or something, because it's like, I don't know. I don't think, I mean, I'll see if it ever happens again, right? Where if a video game, I come across something similar, but otherwise, that was very strange. I've played games where stuff like that have been similar, and I mean, I guess I got a bit of anxiety from one of them I can think of. It'd be spoilers for me to say. Not when I played on the channel though, so, you know. But anyways, enough about me. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going right now. I just kind of hoped something, you know, magic would happen. It didn't. Oops. Oh, I forgot I have it on that mode. But that was actually pretty sick. That was a really sick kill. Anyways. Oh, you die in 2 hits. Oh, this is so good for the economy. The hit economy. Because now there's less hits for the... It's like reverse inflation. Or actually more like it's keeping up with the inflation. The health inflation all these later areas are gonna have. Wasn't I gonna do something today? Or just something I'm gonna do today. It's probably something I meant to put in the title. Oh, well, hey, look, here's the Bell Beast. So let's make our way to that. Let's call you with our song. Yeah, hello, welcome back. And then now we go... Oh yeah, Citadel. We've got Citadel business to attend to. Absolutely pronto. We have, what do you call it? We have to go to Hall High. Oh, and also I wanted to say, I don't know if I got the chance to say this in any of my recent episodes, but I did have the thought outside of recording. When I was thinking about the character of Eva. And I don't remember what my thought was, but I remembered I had a thought about it, so I wrote it down. And I'm in the middle of a fight right now, so. Now that I'm not in the middle of a fight right now, I hereby pull it up. Here's what I wrote down. I said, was Eva like Hornet, born, but this one in shame, to another god, perhaps Farloom. So I'm like, I think, now I remember a little bit. I think I was thinking like, maybe, because Hera wanted a child. And that is kind of, that always kind of stood out to me in the original Hollow Knight, because I'm like, none of the other dreamers wanted anything else like that. So she had to, like, it could have been, and it could have been very fairly, just like she wanted to have a child. But also you have to wonder, I feel like Hera saw an opportunity to have a child of Weaver and God, like to create Hornet on purpose, you know? Whatever Hornet is, whatever unique abilities she has as child of Pale King and Weaver, you know? I have a feeling that's all on purpose, which is interesting. Also, how many hits do you take now? 4? Okay, that's good. That's better. So anyways, my other thing is, if there is some kind of Weaverish need for something like that, then it'd be interesting if Eva was a failed version of what, right, Hornet was supposed to be. Like, did Weavers just want kids with gods? Maybe maybe they knew they were dying out or something, because, like, it's still an unanswered question as to why the Weavers died out. Am I right? Kind of? Or maybe I'm just not. I mean, they didn't completely. I guess. Oh my goodness, I forgot her name. Who's the one I fought? I'm just thinking Weaver right now. The one near Bellheart. Widow was a Weaver. I don't know how old of one, though. I don't know how, like, did she only survive because, I mean, doesn't the silk make you live long? It might be part of why all the silkiness was here. Also, if we're talking lore, that was such a waste. If we're talking lore, though, I did want to mention, in a recent episode, I was also talking about when I thought that these devotion stuff would have all started. Oh goodness, this is so much easier now. Beautiful. But when all the devotion stuff all started, because I don't imagine that it was a Weaver's situation that led us there, right? Like, it wasn't the Weavers were never asking for devotion. But I also wanted to mention, when I said that, I was like, and I said, oh yeah, this pilgrim thing definitely seems to be a new thing. Right? When I meant that, I think what I meant, like, because there's places named after pilgrim stuff. Sinner's Road implies this entire area has been named after, like, okay, so basically I'm saying if the pilgrim's thing is exclusively related to the haunting, then Pilgrim's Rest is something that only came about because of the haunting, as an aftermath of the haunting. And so I don't know how far into the haunting we are, because if the haunting is new, then this sure showed up fast. But it doesn't, and there's a lot of dead pilgrims around everywhere. So, like, the haunting is probably not new, right? there's a whole road named after being a sinner. It might just mean that the haunting's been going on for a while, which is totally plausible. But, yeah. In any case, enough yapping from me about lore that I don't know anything about. Because I don't know anything about the lore. Hey! I would love to get answers from someone. Okay, hold on. Is it just random which ones of you even drop anything? How many choir cloaks do I need? I have no idea. But there's a bench over here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I tried to do my thing, but I got interrupted, I guess, and I just used a bunch of silk. Whatever, whatever. We're sitting here, and we're going finally to Hall High. It's we're transferring to the new high school, Hall High, and you know, it's in the Citadel. It's a very, very unique school to go to, but we got it. You know, I trust in us. I'm the new girl here. There's gonna be a lot of conductors, I think. This is where the conductor's melody is, right? I don't even remember that's what one of the melodies was. Yeah, conductor's melody. Okay. Oh, I also was finding the Vault Keeper's melody. I forgot. I did leave that. But you know what? Whatever. We're going here first. I forgot. Guys, this is what we get because of memory. I swear, I didn't find the Vault Keeper's thing yet. Right? Hold on. That's what this means, right? That this one's glowing and this one hasn't been? I distinctly remember now, and I think I'm doing this in the wrong order that I intended to, but that's okay. This one shouldn't take long. I mean, it's an entire area I haven't seen. Oh, you're gonna take like way less to die now, I think. I mean, if I could actually hit you is the problem. I just remember you were easier to die before. And now I got upgraded since I seen you, so you're gonna be even easier to die. Gosh, I can't believe that like their entire civilization was just absolutely primed for whatever this other god was that came by. Oh, I don't have a map here. And I don't remember where I've been here, so you know, we'll just figure it out, I guess. I think I remember this room though. There's gonna be a thing up here, I think. Did I kill someone? I got a Windows notification. Okay, whatever. Hold on, hold on. There I go. That is hard to... I tried to harpoon. Maybe I do need my fractured mask back. 5 hits to die, huh? Okay. We grab that. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, this is... Okay, the falling thing is the worst part of it for me. Okay. I don't like this! I also don't like how they don't, like, chase me very well. Because I don't think they're meaning to chase me, honestly. Okay, hold on. We're actually doing an aerial dance here. Whew! I did it! Oh shoot, what am I doing? There we go! And now I'm going higher than I ever have before. Oh, it's a spool vessel! Spool fragment. First of one. First of many? What am I saying? Okay. I feel like I'm really approaching the top of the Citadel here. Which makes me wonder, because another thing that's going to be on my list, maybe before I, like, open the door for Act 3 or whatever, which I think that it's here. Or I assume it's the door to Act 3. Oh wait, I forgot, yeah. There's the Whispering Vault. Yeah, hi. I guess we'll get to you next time. But there's a bunch of, there's areas out in non-Citadel Farlum, which I've determined, because of the Memoriam, right? The Memoriam is exclusively of non-Citadel Farlum, and I'm like, there are areas that it is there. So like there's something that could fit here somewhere. It really feels like somehow here or there. And neither of those places look like I could go. Or here, you know? I don't know if it's actually going to be... It would be so far to the left on this map. But I mean, maybe it's possible. Also, there's a lot of empty space on the right here. I feel like... Oh, there's this. This could totally be a new area. But I feel like it'd be in the Citadel. Unless this is too far to the right for the Citadel. We're kind of approaching that. Maybe down on the Whispering Vaults. Or maybe this just connects to the Whispering Vaults. That'd be my best guess. I'm just trying to think, like... There's got to be new areas. But Farfields doesn't connect to anything. Greymore doesn't It's interesting to say the least. Also, worth noting that Underworks isn't actually a sub-region of the Citadel, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, it kind of is, but also not on the map it is. On the map it's not, I guess, is what I mean to say. Is this a hot spring? Does not heal me. That would be too easy. We do that. We do that. 5 hits on you. Okay. Just one more hit on you. Okay. So I just did the... I did the harpoon. It didn't seem to do as much damage. Oh shoot. Wait. I'm actually almost dead. I didn't even realize. Okay. Well, this is not going to help me being almost dead. Especially because I have to use so much silk for all of this. Just like basic platforming and stuff. That wasn't silk. Oh no. Oh, but it's a chest. Rosaries. I'll take them. I'm a bit rusty on where I currently need my rosaries. Is there a way down here? It might seem so. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, unlocking stuff. Is this helpful? Oh, that of course that kills me. Oh god, I had to have been so close to a bench. I forgot I only had 2 left. And this is why Fractured Mask is the GOAT. Oh. New info. Once they summon song from their subjects, now they rise only to command an end to those unstrung. Fascinating. Oh, that was the wrong button. There goes all my silk. Aww. Okay, I don't have to go up here, right? I think I was going down. No? I feel like I'm confused on where I did or didn't go. I do remember I think I've been here before. Whoa, wait a second. That's good for water animals. The lightning combo. That was cool. I very much like that. I'd love to see more of that, please. Okay. You could end me or you could save me. Okay. Not quite either. Especially not in this area. So that was where just a spool vessel was. I'm here now. I could do a couple here. Get a bunch of silk from over here. Okay, not enough apparently. And now I gotta start using it again. I'm sure it would have been enough if I didn't have to constantly using my silk always. Is this even the right way? Did I have to fight you two? I don't remember fighting you two. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I mean, they're properly chasing me. That's something. Okay. Can they all come this way? Okay, can you follow me this fast, though? You cannot. Okay. And then there was a... Okay. At the very least, I'm getting my cocoon. Okay. Okay. La-di-da-di-da-di-do. Am I right? Okay. Don't even have to fight you, honestly. Just have to get past you, my friend. Which I have. Oh, shoot. Nope, nope. Fractured mask! The goat! Hold on. Don't even need it, actually. That said... Oh! What's this? Cogwork. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Oh! That's sick! Hold on. I'll put red for, like, architect, like, tool here. Could I just have like a little guy that follows me? Like I could just have Hornet drone? Is that a thing? I'll need a craft metal for that. Anything down here? Oh, there is. Shell shards. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. You died. I killed you. That's good. I am going to die, though, for sure. Is it? I thought there was an up there, but there is not. Well, then. This is a bit awkward. Hold on. Can I do this? Can I abuse this? Your health surely resets every time I pop in and out, right? Which means I just do that enough and I get a free heal. And then I can do something like that. Okay, well that didn't really do me much. Okay, there we go. Whew. Don't know if that was actually the best idea, because now I can't heal off of you infinitely anymore. That said... Okay, hold on. I really wanted to go through there, is my thing, but I imagine I don't have to. Okay, is it going to be like a spike where I can... Here's the thing, ready? No! Okay, don't do that. Don't do any of that. Alright, come on. Calm down, Koi. Calm down, Silksong. Calm down, Hornet. Oh, come on. What's the point of calming down? There we go. Surely there's a bench over here, right? Surely? Okay, no, not quite. Okay. Did it just fall in the water and die on its own? I think it just did. Okay, hold on. Okay, kill you. Honestly, I need silk more than just throwing things at you. What is this? Psalm cylinder. Another. There's two of them. How is there? Hold on. What button do I press to? How is there two of them? Am I gonna be able to play songs somewhere? I imagine so. Okay, this is like... This is not good. Okay, hold on. Okay, you died. This is getting really awkward. I mean, there's... Out over here. Yeah, I think this is all... just regular normal. Which means I just need one more hit and I can get some heal. Please. I think I've made a loop around to somewhere. Because I think there's going to be an enemy in this room that I recognize. You know, I definitely remember this room. I think there was a closed off door over here. And I've gone in a giant circle. Well, in that case, doesn't that mean that I've... Hold on. I mean, I've just wasted a bunch of soul right now. Oh, God. Okay. Can I get soul off of you? I can! Okay, I'm no longer protected, but... At least... Oh, shoot. How'd you not die to 2? Okay, whatever. I'm at 4 health. This is better. Let's see what's this way, then. Actually, at the bottom of all of this... Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I don't know why I stopped, and I don't know why I didn't spike. Whatever. Hold on, we got this, we got this, we got this! There we go. And then now we stop. And then now we... Crazy how I still haven't found a bench. By the way, can I just say... What's this? Frayed rosary string. I mean, I'll take it. This is like some old cart. Okay, cool. Wait, I've kind of trapped myself in here. Get me out of here. Thank you. Okay. Down, I guess? Where is there gonna be a bench? Oh, there's gonna be that. Not quite a bench, not quite a map. That really feels like a boss arena, but also it doesn't really. Bench! Oh my goodness. Map? No, this is gonna be the ventricles. Open all of the Citadel's Ventrica stations. Oh, here's the map! Oh goodness, it was all right here. And now it's gonna tell me I could have just gone... Okay, how much have I explored? I've explored a lot of it already. All I have not done is gone left. Which it seems like I should do. So, I found a lot of the Citadel stuff then. There's probably no more sub-regions of the Citadel if I found all of its Ventrica marks. Is there going to be something higher than the Citadel? At this point, I don't think there can be. Well, I guess at this point, I think there has to be, because where else is the... Oops. Where else is the main boss story person going to be? Is that... Are those... That's a rosary symbol. I'd recognize a rosary symbol anywhere. So what's this? Oh, it's the one path to this room. I know it. I knew it would open up. Okay, so instead of going left here, because I think that's where my song is. What's this? Ornate door closed with a simple lock. Let's use it. Let's use our simple key. Why don't we? It looks like this is just a place to spend rosaries. I think. I guess we'll wait and see. Let's enter. Why would you be locked if you're a shop, though? Or is this just where rosaries are? Are these like dead rosaries? Why is this... Does it sound like this place is falling apart? This is for stringing up rosaries, right? Or is it to open this door? There is a door here. Okay, do you die in 3. You're like beefy for something so puny. You also die in 3. I mean, I definitely see why I wanted pale damage upgrades. Because even with 2 of them, everything sucks. Also, I assume this is where I'm getting to. All the treasure that's down here. Right? Uh-oh. Can't be seen down there, I think? Okay. I don't know why I jumped up there, but I did successfully do this. Okay. So this is just a room with a bunch of rosaries in it. I thought there would be a shop for some reason. But you know what? I'll take a bunch of rosaries. I mean, I just spent a bunch of rosaries to get here. Pale rosary necklace. That's like the best one, isn't it? Hold on. Pale rosary necklace. Contains 340 rosaries. Laden with pearl rosaries can be broken into rosaries used to trade. That's brilliant! I love pearls. We're like collecting pearl rosaries. Is that a... There's just more pearl ones in here? Okay, I hope I'm not losing too many. To like the ground or anything. Oh, is this the door? This is the door. Okay. So this is just like some kind of a bank then. Alright, I jump in for the pearl rosary, but that's it. Was that enough? Was that worth it? I mean, this strings up my rosaries because my rosary strings show up. Okay, I thought that was going to be a lot more exciting than it was. But you know, still pretty cool, I think. Let's go to our last little area. And see the rest of High Hall, the high school. Or, sorry, Hall High. Of course. Okay, wait. No, that's the creature. That's the goddess. That's the seductress. And it's not a boss. You're summoning a bunch of minions. Okay. Okay. Heal. I mean, unless like a mini boss is gonna come in after all of this. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit. I do like these electric thingies. I like the pillars and the other one. Hold on. Can I like do something? Okay. I tried to do the attack, the one attack that I never use. But alas. Okay, that sucked. Okay, hold on. Die! Thank you. Oh shoot, you. Well, you both died at 5 hits. So we'll just focus hits. I mean, these are just free soul at this point. Okay, you dead. And you dead. God, Seductress is not very good at seducing me. I'm resisting the temptation. She doesn't seem all that hot, I guess. Oh boy, hello! Okay, easy! I actually first tried a mini boss, and of course there's more after. Okay. This is a bit risky of me. Okay. Okay. It still keeps going, which is actually impressive. I'll admit. Not what I expected. Makes me think there's gonna be a second climax to this fight. Okay, you please die. Are you gonna be the last one? Really? Surely not. They keep going. And they just keep, they don't stop coming and they just keep coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. The lightning didn't even explode. That just bonked your head. Okay, we're gonna get another big guy or something to finish us off. Am I supposed to canonically die here? What is going on? You're throwing everything at me. I actually don't know if I can get hit by my own... Oh shoot, now there's 2 of them. Okay, hold on, shit. Oh shoot, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, now I'm actually have to lock in. Shit. Shit. There I go. Wow. That had to have been the last one, yeah? If that was the last one, I'd say I did pretty well for my first try. Okay. Well, I guess if I'm keeping my whole intent in for the final attempt, then I should probably be talking because this is going to be kind of boring. So, look at that. We got one. Let's read it. Farlow improves often the effectiveness of bells as weapons. Never before had I considered them as such. Yeah, very fair. Me neither, to be honest. Okay. I don't know if I should be, like, when I should be saving Silk for healing or when... Oh, shoot. Wait. New stuff. If given a chance, this one will still Silk from any significant source, including my own shell. Yeah. Okay, I thought I was totally gonna get hit by those guys spawning in. Okay. Okay, okay, stop, please, stop. Please. Oh, I haven't used any of my purples. I mean, honestly, maybe I'll save them for these guys, right? See, I didn't even learn your attacks because I felt like I killed you so fast. Okay, you dodged me. That's kind of rude. Okay. At least I can heal. Can I read about that guy? Choir Clapper. Mighty percussive disciple of the choir, wielding a mallet and a silk spool to wrap and enhance their attacks. Okay, so that was like the halfway mark, basically. Oh shit. Stop with the bells, please. Alright, you know what? We're healing to full just because we can. And you are dying, my friend. We're gonna be a bit more careful. I do not like these aerial ones. Even up here, they can get me. Don't steal my silk, my friend. Or I should say not my friend. Guys, why have you fallen for the seductress? I'm prettier. Trust me, when we get to the end of the game, I'm gonna fight this goddess. I will be prettier, mark my words. I will be prettier. I should be able to have a much better seducing powers. Gosh, I'm really getting a lot of mileage around of that one thing that said seduced by the haunting on it. Okay. One. Okay. You know what? We attack you first. Nope. We gotta attack both of you. Okay. Oh, you spawned in a... If I defeat one of them, do you take some time to spawn in a new one? Or do you wait till later to do that, I think, maybe? Okay, that was a crit. Hell yeah! Okay, knew saving my tools would be so beneficial. Second try, everyone. Second try. And you know what that means? It means I think I get a thing after this, right? Right after this? Is there someone here? There is someone here. Do you have the song for me? Oh. Are you like someone who's like putting silk into yourself? Conductor Ballador. A visitor. Now this is rare. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout. Okay, so was it there a point in the past where maybe ascending the Citadel was a thing, maybe being a pilgrim was a thing, but it got turned evil? Like, maybe it was genuinely supposed to be a good experience. Because why on earth would you think of that to be the same? Also, are you using silk to survive?
Benny Frank.
I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. Or is it obviously a cruel joke? So you're the main conductor here, interesting. Ah, my sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far. And now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in these quietened times. I'd love to hear your melody, Conductor Ballador. I like my rendition a little bit better, no offense. One part of the threefold melody, entrusted to the conductors. Our song upon a silken thread, such beautiful sounds, so long absent from our halls. Why? You have silk everywhere. I mean, I guess your song is rare. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. The mantle of conductor weighs heavy. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty? Huh. Well then. That's kind of sad. Here. I have some defibrillation for you, should you ever need it. Oh, how evil am I? But hey, it can restart a heart, so, you know, maybe I'll make some good use of that. Anyhow. Oh goodness, I loved my electricity there in that fight. That was pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep him with the balls. It's kind of like AoE-ish, more so than the pillar. And what was left up there? I kind of forget. I've already forgotten why I put a pin up there, and I did that this episode. I'm just gonna make sure there wasn't anything more than just rosaries in here. I mean, to be fair, it did just say rosaries when going into it, so it was just wishful thinking to think that it might be a place to spend rosaries. Okay, so if I go up here, that's that room, and down here, it just takes me back. I'm pretty sure I knew all this. Nope, there is a secret. Alas. Perfect. I knew there had to be more than just rosaries. Giant lever. Rosary cannon? Please tell me that's something I can equip and that, like... Oh my goodness. There's no finesse in its use of silk. It consumes its slim supply only to amplify its force. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's my rosary cannon? It has to be here. It has to be under... Yes. Repurposed mechanism from the base of a rosary stringing machine. Rosaries must be inserted to reload the cannon. I have to try that at some point. Using money as a weapon? That's brilliant. And I got all that for the price for just one simple key. Beautiful. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and try it now, even though I do really like my, whatever you call them. That thing. Hold to reload. Okay, I got 17 rosaries in here. It's a gun! I have to see that in use later somewhere else. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. I love that for you, Hornet. Maybe when I'm a bit richer though, because that does seem also pretty expensive. Although it does look like I can just pick them up afterwards, so who knows actually. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.